Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Dybala battles to win it back. Shaqiri, Keita, and it's Salah. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Dybala, Matuidi, Ronaldo looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And Firmino! Saved only by poor finishing. Douglas Costa. Dinks one in. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played down the flank. Chance! Matuidi. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And it's Firmino. Matuidi. Dybala plays it long. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Quadrado tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required...
Shoots! That's gone a long way up and away. Alexandro. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri goes looking. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quadrado opts to play it back. It's being played forward.
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Douglas Costa. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Back into the middle. Yes, he is offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
He's through. Firmino! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And Liverpool score first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Shaqiri. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Pjanic. And that's well defended. Keita, aimed long and direct. Chiellini.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Shaqiri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Douglas Costa, up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pjanic goes looking. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Christian looking to shoot. This and another time. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now it's Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri. He's got through. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Keeper sees it all the way. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cuadrado. good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Cuadrado. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and now the shot. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it, hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Barzagli eyeing that space. Cuadrado floats one over. Bernardeschi looks to clip it forward. Chris shot a goal! He scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo, is it in? On the balls, he can pounce on that. No mistake! They have come roaring back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
João Cancelo. It's Dybala, chipped through. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cuadrado.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardeschi gets on the end of it. Bernardeschi has got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
And the finish! Milner. Firmino. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Now it's Dybala. Milner. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Milner. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've got it back. Firmino hits it! Good clearance and very necessary. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardeschi. Out wide to the right. Dybala. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Salah. Swung over into the middle. Firmino. Striding forward, facing goal. Can he score? They score! And Liverpool score first. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Milner. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Solanke. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. Looking for space out wide. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Milner. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Solanke. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Bernardeschi pushes it out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Tries lifting it over. Jordan Henderson. Coaxed through there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matip goes looking. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? Forward it goes. Played out to the right. No, no way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Mane. And Mane! It's broken loose. Matuidi.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in with a header. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes... And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Bernardeschi, timely intervention. And it's Matuidi. It's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Mane. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Benatia boots it to safety. Milner gets it back.
Mane really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa. That is terrific skill. Douglas gets up to head it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bernardeschi, deftly done, shapes the shoots! He's kicked it out, just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bernardeschi beats the offside trap. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Dybala. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Needed a better pass there. Benatia hoofs it forward. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Mane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defending was strong and firm. Chip through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kadira. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. And a shot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Douglas Costa. Dybala goes up and over. Douglas Costa. And a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Pjanic plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Pjanic goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Pjanic went in strong and he took the ball. Now it's Mandzukic. Sturridge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Nicely measured pass. So looking to shoot. Kadira. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Macth. Ball's gone out of play. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. In by Kadira. Kadira. In once more. Milner has created one goal already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro goes looking. Chiellini. And that's it. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work.